Never be a victim. Never feel bad for yourself. If you lose your sleep cycle, very soon you will lose the sanity of your mind also. And you will lose your health also. It is sure very hard to trust people because people have their own agendas. And I don't believe that they are bad, but sometimes they were groomed bad. Their environment was bad. Because once you have been abused, this person will grow up to become an abuser. And that's how the cycle of bad people is growing in our society. Never be a victim. Never feel bad for yourself. And be strong enough that why would you need any support system? If it is not correct and available, it is better to be on your own then. Be a loner, not a problem in that. All the loners are the great writers, great scientists, great philosophers. They were never partying around and they were not playing housey and never playing the games, silly games in the kitty party. Do you see sometimes? I happen to see this thing. This is like very TikTok thing and very Facebookish thing. And that is this. Pehle hota tha, this young girls would, queue up like this. Teddy medi khadi okay, they'll queue up and then somebody will take a selfie of this line of girls. Now this is taken over by ladies, aunties, grannies with big tummies. And they make the same line. And they make a reel or a photo out of that or a video out of that. And then they post it. And then you have to see it. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. Don't do that. One should never do that. Nikunj. Yeah. I have been following Gautam Buddha from few months and practicing meditation under the chants of Buddham, Sharanam, Gachchami. Felt peace in me after a few practices. Still, I am not able to understand state of emptiness mentioned by Gautam Buddha. Okay, nice, very nice. The state of emptiness would happen in the mind. Now, presently, the mind is totally packed up, crammed with thoughts and emotions and feelings. So those thoughts and emotions and feelings of past and the speculation of the future makes mind very oddly distracted and imbalanced. So it begins with, like you started doing the chant, great, you're doing the chant, fine. But while doing the chant, is your mind totally into it or not? If your mind is still hovering on the past or the future, then you are not connecting with that mantra totally. So you need to enjoy the rhythm and enjoy the words. Because when we say Buddha, then it isn't just Gautam Buddha. When we say Buddha, then Buddha means the enlightened one. And there had been hundreds and thousands who got enlightened before Siddhartha Gautam and after Siddhartha Gautam, and so many more will always be on the path and reaching that zenith of awakening. So when we say Buddham, Sharanam, Gachchami, I seek the refuge into Buddha, then it means the enlightened one. Dhammam, Sharanam, Gachchami, I seek my refuge in Dharma. Person, Buddha, will come and go, but Dharma stays. Sangam, Sang is the collection of those individuals who are on the path of becoming a bodhisattva. So having those companions, so I seek refuge in them. This is what this ashram is. Ashram is a place where all people living here are working in the same direction. So having company of such individuals enhances your zeal to do your practices well. But if there is greed, if there is anger, prejudice, if there is hatred, if there is possessiveness or in the mind, these would be very tantalizing and won't allow the mind to be quiet. So, as I was saying yesterday, the 5 yamas and the 5 niyamas are very important. Satya, ahimsa, you have to follow that. Aparigraha, have to follow. Achaurya, not stealing. Asteya, never taking false claim. Ishwar pranidhana. Now, in Buddhism, what Buddha never spoke about Ishvara. That doesn't mean that his philosophy, the way it is being decimated, is not totally what he spoke. Again, things are lost in time. Sutras are written, then sutras got lost in time. Then again they were written. Lot was there written in Chinese, then went into Japan and the Japanese. And then everybody used their own head to translate those things in their own way. Because right at the time of Buddha, the Sangha broke. And one of his cousin, he took away some 500 monks and he made his own place and he said, no, we disown Buddha. I am the Buddha, now you follow me. Then Mahakashyapa had to go and he talked to all those and brought almost 300 back, 200 still stayed. And this cousin was very jealous of Siddhartha Gautam's popularity. And now the people who wrote, the people who translated, this is a long time ago, those things which happened. So many things need to be readdressed and well understood again properly. When Buddha says shunya, it doesn't mean annihilation of the I. It is, well, closest I can say, annihilation of the reflections. The reflections, as I was answering Megha's question. This I is a sum total of, there is antakaran, the mind, intellect. The astitva atma gets reflected in that, which creates the sense of I am. And annihilation of this is considered to be the emptiness experienced. So let's go a little back. It is like, first you need to work on your mind, making it purer, making it calmer, making it cleaner, in which pranayam will help. The Anapanasati Yoga, which is practiced by most of the Buddhists, is actually one of the sutras given by Shiva to Parvati. It comes from Vigyan Bhairav Tantra. So it's a very old technique which is used by Buddhists, which is used by Jainas, which is used by the Shaivites, and is used by the whole world actually. It's a beautiful practice. So these practices are required to take your mind deeper into the understanding of what the mind is and how the self is. Aryan Gambhir. I do some work at US time, so night shift, and getting up early in the morning gets very difficult. As a result, my daily sleep cycle got disturbed. What can I do about it? When I meditate in the day, it feels like a task to complete it, something which I have to complete and get it done. Please guide. Tikamgar. Number one, leave the US job. As simple as that. Please look for a job which gives you your happy good night sleep. Problem is that, of course, you make good money in these companies where you are up whole night. all the call center jobs and the other jobs regarding. But the thing is, if you lose your sleep cycle, very soon you will lose the sanity of your mind also, and you will lose your health also. Because the circadian rhythm of the body is connected with the sun. So you have to wake up when the sun is up, and you have to sleep when the sun goes down. Nature doesn't understand that you are doing it for money. Nature says, okay, you don't behave, you get punished. By whom? Your own system won't function properly. The chances of having hypothyroid, chances of having fatty liver, chances of having blood pressure, chances of having all these ailments will be like too much. So please work on choosing a company which allows you to sleep at night, and then it will be good. Or otherwise, you may shift to USA, right? Because then your body will fit into their system. Living in India, now this is going to many of you who are about to go in a call center job or are already doing a call center job. This message is for all of you. Please don't play with your health. You will be spoiling it, ruining it, and then you will be on the medications, which won't be a good thing. So that's the only thing which I can say. Because if you don't do this, then of course you cannot meditate. How will you? Because your body is tired and exhausted. Varun, Odisha से? वरुण कहते हैं कि मुझे प्रभु तू याद आता नहीं भजन को सुनना बहुत अच्छा लगता है और मेरा हृदय बहुत आनंद और भक्ति से भर जाता है. ठीक है, जैसा आदेश. Prabhu